woman, they fall for the leader based on the promise where it can give to them. Inside Sierra Leone, 2018, 51.8% of the population been fall for retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio.
I hereby certify that Bio Julius Maada, having told 1,319,406, 1,319,406 of the valid votes cast in the 31st March 2018 presidential election runoff has been duly elected President of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
This na because it promise them say it go able for take care of them belle, where them be they call bread and butter.
What is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakwie to Pujehu, from Kono to Freetown, and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kedima and from Kailan to Putloko. The people want change. The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want democratic change to end their suffering.
But 100 days where a name change from opposition leader to the president of Sierra Leone, Mohamed Kamarimba Mansouri, they remind President Biose, the people then, they anxiously wait for the change where it been promised them.
The people are impatient and they want deliverables. They want to see tangible things. And I know he's a listening president, opposition, because as a president I don't know. But honestly, President Maada Bio then listens. I remember when we had a discussion, he followed through the media, he followed through events, what's going on. But maybe because he's a president now, he listens to bad advices, but he's completely failed.
But just after this reminder, the chief minister now, whereby then I be the finance minister, been tell we say that change where they been promised for bread and butter not go possible easily.
Sierra Leoneans go to bed, not go to bed hungry. I mean, it's going to be difficult. We start to get easy situation, even after my time. Even 3-4 finance ministers coming after me, no, we don't meet up the bread and butter. She's going to be with us for some time to come. Poverty has been with us for some time. Poverty is still here. Poverty will continue.
So
we determine as a government, as I be say, to reduce the poverty.
So you don't agree now say the realities and different from waiting person they see where they are.
Of course, I'm always conscious of that. And I never said they can't eliminate poverty. I said they reduce poverty.
All right, so misinterpretation I just note and down bread and butter will be the top campaign term. What do you mean when you say bread and butter? Because from what you don't tell me this morning that when you increase teacher salary, give more work to people, then a bread and butter you don't put for them. But from the ordinary man, your definition of bread and butter are different. So in that you campaign, what do you mean by bread and butter? We make like you give more work to people. The citizens not think say bread and butter they not the same.
The livelihood, when man not get something for it, you not get bread and butter. No matter how much of economics they don't understand. No, really, it's pathetic. It's understandable. But when the day it happen for that man today, be able to get small tea where they eat. That is not the happiest man. The bread and butter don't they? But what we are really, as a government, you care about, you want people to get predictable source of livelihood. You want people to determine, your next meal should not be by chance. You don't even know when next you get me.
But it not been tapped though. This government be make we believe say the last government thief everything and they not left nothing inside the country in account. Then be same way so say the last government left the people pass serious sufferness as the inflation been really high in the country. But almost not the inflation where the last government they left the country into.
But I can tell him on TV, okay, that the Ministry of Finance and the Minister Jacob Lusafa have done extremely well. I can give you figures, and that's what I've been doing. That we met inflation at 15.7%.
We meet inflation hovering around 18, 17, 17, 18. We can, but if it were not for this international economic crisis, up to 9%. Single digit inflation.
Well, and not too clear of waiting na the percentage where the inflation been there, the time where this government take over. But as you hear, them both say they bring and come down to 1 digit when at 9%. The inflation don't come out from 9% as the government been saying.
I think the president promised for bring inflation from double digits. If you look at him in first, the maiden address to Parliament, he say they bring inflation from double digit in 2018 when have been 14.6%. They bring down to a single digit. That's
Fambolona kushe enuna aduo. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yards alone. I know we own. Whoa, then we left for do them bad things then. We they feel a most alone. I know we own. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. Fambuluna Kushe and Kabo inside this one big family house. Well, we always dey greet una and tell una say how they go. Now so we dey take with them for bring them to you. Well, of course, this now your family house. We had where they bring you issues of Mama Salon, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, today again, Fambulem, we decide for bring una other discussion. Now no say the discussion we concern Mama Salon. Well, not to make me brother no more get them. We must bring on a table so una self they able know what they go on. So we all they join inside the discussion. Well, today on there, we get another very important discussion where we only can discuss. But before that one day, please, whenever you open the door for come inside the family house, don't forget to hit the like button for we and share the program. Don't forget say tomorrow na Independence Day where we be supposed to be independent, but I can only say it's now will depend. But now we cry international community. Well, anyway. Tomorrow, the family house decide for bring you a big time show when a performance show. Well, some of the artists there, you don't tell, you know, see them well. Some of it, not even Bonnie itself, they tend to with them pull some of the album them. Well, some of you, now you papa now ask me to play the music them. But they able remember the music them where they can perform now tomorrow. So don't forget, get set tomorrow because tomorrow na dance.
You say we they can perform now so tomorrow. So that make I ask you this question. You say they perform tomorrow?
Well, the performance now we all because of course we can perform.
Not to that house.
Yes, of course I dey perform.
You sure?
Perfectly
How
sure.
many songs you give it tomorrow?
Maybe not 3 songs somebody give.
3. Give me a cappella for one man. Give me one a cappella, man.
You make me cry, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom. Well, of course, that's something that for you, Uncle. Tomorrow they bring now we at family house.
No, sorry.
As long as you
my Independence Day, you don't want anything like that. Now they no perform.
Well, of course, the song they talk about freedom.
Yes.
And definitely they reflect people's mind.
No, so no can begin link up. Tomorrow no they talk, no they blame, no they talk, but no political party or politician. Tomorrow strictly enjoyment. So who saw that song you get forgive?
Burn them, fire go burn them, not the dance hall. All the hypocrite and parasites. Burn them, fire go burn them, not the dance hall. Burn them down. Burn them, fire go burn them, not the dance hall. All the wicked men they lie. Burn them, fire go burn them, not the dance hall. Olam. He didn't get past man. They didn't know it. Now we had song, no worry.
It's all me can sabi announce. Alright, so tomorrow I get for be interesting because it get for full of fun, no politics.
No.
Politics.
No.
Stick together for enjoy.
Tomorrow we know it's not politics because now a day of enjoyment. So just get ready, empty your parlor, that you center table where you put middle. Check temple because tomorrow na dance we get now. Dance and celebration.
Tomorrow
nothing like APC, SLPP, C4C, NG. We don't know what politics.
Why you they actually advise them for pulling center table? Okay, let's read this somewhere they can say.
Because na dancing time tomorrow, celebration.
So Leo left all the song them there. All the center table, the glass table, all the bar them, the everything. One man for left and they'll get for scatter the parlor. Hey. I said scatter the parlor. Hey. Where the television? Broke up, bush.
No, if na broke up, they can't possibly help you for you. Broke up,
no, that song.
No, it's the song. The person they can't perform inside parlor.
Bible, give me freedom line enjoyment music.
No, I say you reach your side where I get interest over. Scatter a parlor, broke the television, bash, and they can't perform tomorrow.
Allow me music like go viral. Okay, now find scores I don't give so. I say like you free. I say like you scatter the parlor. Hey, no wait, scatter the parlor. Hey, where is television? Broke up, bash. Hey.
So now they can bring person when they can't broke the television, they can't perform like parlor. Manager self come inside wait someone broke it.
By the way,
not so me talk, now you talk. You pull chorus, you say make her sing, I don't sing.
No, I don't say no, listen me, not to get the music. I can sing past more get me music.
You sing this song, manager grab na baby can't people.
Yes, because that you figure out talk, you know the parents. Okay.
You know,
no, honestly, the music get for fine to myself. In fact, I make lay, then give me instruments to man.
Okay.
Then they produce song for me to man. So you call that engineer quick one. Scatter the parlor. Hey. Wait the television. Welcome. Bash. And that thing and so.
You still bashing the television?
Hey God. Okay. Where the cupboard? Where the glass cup?
Look again glass. Scatter on street, man. Hey God.
Bash.
And you show up on street. Scatter the cupboard. Ultimately inside is scatter them.
When I'm picking the cow, then Boku. Magic Malik, una cow.
All the manager
small police, big police, una cow. Aha, what about the other police? The human police, cow. Hey, scatter the parlor.
Especially for broke television.
Yes, nine. Now when they take the how they call it, the coffee chew, it mix and fine. It went to what's going on the bed.
We had no family house. But anyway, it get for be fun tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be happiness. It's gonna be everything.
Next will start to be over.
Not tomorrow. Not today.
Okay, let's start. Let's start with the mixer and the computer.
You crash.
Scatter the table. Hey. I said scatter the table. Hey.
You know they get two mixers. I get the mixer inside Bele or the mixer how they use.
Wait.
For send a message.
What the phone? Give me. Last scatter. Dash.
Scatter them.
Okay. Put the phone down. Put it down. Anyway, so I'm going to talk and come. Tomorrow again for fine. I beg, tell the engineer, tell her give that song. Tell her, yeah, they mix. Sing about like. Scatter the parlor. Hey. I said, where the television? Go can bash. The engineer for able for know how the instrument to go. Now that rough instrument, bash.
But the sound of the television also scatter.
Okay, some television they not get bash because you know some we get bash and they unback it. Some television they now boof. Because the technology will go put on
the smart TV they get boof.
And especially when it big, you know the pull bet is banking shame for book. Then we dey take now the iPhone almost.
Okay. Now that no, this cat are
No, this is not fine. Not this. This is not fine. Listen. I don't know what to make me I disconnect. This. Okay, okay, iPhone. Send on at the wall.
Samsung. Send on the ground.
Where they go at the wall? That's when they make so. Back.
Okay, this is go kurut. Because the carpet in the ground.
Alright, on a more serious note, inside the program today, we can look inside the issue of famous, and most of them have been on the ask question why or waiting for happen with the issue of famous. Well, the police they don't come out today and don't tell we say they not get any case where then they investigate we get for do it famous. So we can look inside that one day and maybe we talk about a small. Today basically want for just talk about that in a small bit and then we talk more of we show tomorrow.
We show.
Yes, so tomorrow now show really we want to for just talk about we show, promote we show. You know, tomorrow at the first time where we do, live online show. There was a time where we did plan for meet, get a show, but because of one or two reasons, we don't scrap that one day. So tomorrow we'll just get a fun together on the platform. We did look forward for see how best to be able for take the Zoom link and scatter them na the pala. For lay some of una go kind inside can low see una the scatter the pala. Push. So tomorrow Independence Day. Whilst with the CEDAW na host, they still don't come on the street, a lot of panic there around, the police they in the street, tension, they'll just get some fun at host. Scatter the pala, go, where the television? Basta.
The wardrobe, you don't inside room, go there, bash. Even the base move.
Okay, where did they smell?
No, in a bash.
The smell, the glass within the table, push. Okay, wait. Go to the bathroom. Where the glass? Okay, go. What's the glass?
No worry about the sound. The sound now tomorrow they get the sound tomorrow.
What sound?
Today na caterpillar. This is not to a cappella.
Oh wait, who sound? You follow ask her who sound?
This na caterpillar. Now the music, the dry music way they give.
Now this music way.
Of course, because the sound of the system in the on. Now this music no sound. Now this one. They tell us say tomorrow now the sound they come.
This person even. I'll tell you something. So, you don't understand Oscar music that can go viral. Now make nothing music again. You're not supposed to music. This now who singer so when I go to studio tomorrow, I don't listen. In this way, then picking all the dancer.
You don't get the chorus already.
Yes.
So why not me for going to studio? If not me, just feature me.
I make one today inside. You develop now the verse, you develop the rap side. God. In fact, this is not need rap. Some of the music they don't need rap. Now you can play.
In just flow.
Yeah, just okay, the verse is for crazy pass all. Okay, when the liquor, when the bomb, boom. What? When me what? Manpower.
They want to rompel.
Yeah, the manpower. Pull up. Hey, scatter the pala. Bugla. When the TV, push.
Rompel part 2. Now in a chamber Pierre.
Okay. So anyway, on a more serious low taste something quickly. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. with the meet here. So normally can 9, so we can 1 hour early. One do like 2 to 3 hours. With we legend them like Colin Spratt, King Masco, Vic Fauna, and I call him Otis Thompson, John Blah, and then we will get a representative for Patricia, Son John, Son John,
one lolo aye,
Son John, Son John,
remix,
Son John. Okay, and then we'll forget new artists then. Tomorrow we'll forget new artists then. I mean, young artists. I think that the right word that I use. Ready?
Of course.
Young artists. Yeah. Young one the way now they go do the opening ceremony basically. Now they go open the program and see how best like when they can say you get side attraction, ain't it? Now the other one, ain't it?
Yeah.
Side attraction. So like the one that we force to perform before the legends them come inside, And some of them performance and they really get for the hot tomorrow because now like the young one them they come, day with we for let we able for see how best we can able for do something. But we get something very important we want for come bring to you again inside the program. Not that we need to do things. We see something where we want for come on it, push. Some don't be giving vex for the people. But on a more serious note, let me go quickly and take some of the into the what we'll forget tomorrow inside the program. I just see quickly. I don't even know the song them. I just don't mix up and box up them. So let's see. Wait. Ouch. Okay, the pala don't make scatter.
All right, family members, them while we try for bringing us something, the 100,000K, we still day inside the challenge of the 100,000K as we get 72,033 right now. We still day inside that particular challenge day. We try for read the 100,000K from there.
Lotus small. You gotta forget song there like this. This na a young artist we mix this particular song. Amal Kawaden do one song. We didn't go. The world all left now we hand. Now we control go make we go before.
Then young girl them say
hey, the world all
something
left
like
now
that.
Okay, so this young man do and he do a mix. Lo taste some quickly. He will do it live in the program tomorrow. Lo just taste some quickly.
So that we go live good tomorrow where we die on. But now you see things them don't they change. Power struggle overcome we all. Now let we train and for make better salon. So let we try. One more letter we had. Now we try for make me.
All right, this not just taste. This young man will get for perform. He get for perform for we live tomorrow inside the program tomorrow. So in just not taste we taste this song no more. This one basically come up from the artist we name largest people I name quick one. In name Craft. Okay, nigga Craft, the Mr. Genesis. Nigga Craft, the Mr. Genesis. Now I basically do this song as well. When I know this song, so I do it professionally for make sure they get a taste. And this is exactly what thing we've been to talk about. And I'm just happy that this we young artists do, this kind thing again for we even forget. And something there at the back of this song where it add the man. It killed the beat, man. Kill the beat. He. Nigga Craft. No. Yes. Nigga Craft, the Mr. Genesis. He killed the beat, man. What you not think about this thing? You think say this na song where you go like for your or you go like for see artists like this for perform this song for we tomorrow? Please, tell
me in the comments.
Not get a taste of them. Also, you monitor so YouTube, eh?
YouTube.
Okay, let me check out Facebook. You think say this na song where you
tell me, we want for know. Tell me in the comments now.
Yeah, and this na song where the Kabas brother them been do, So in decide for do it and he mix them in your own taste, but it not too day far, but it give them some different feelings. The Kabas brother they not do anything like that, but this one the masterpiece capo he lick the end, man.
Hawa say yes, Arafina say yes. Come on. We want to see who that want to get the song tomorrow.
Okay, so this is not just one. Tomorrow at the Independence Anniversary, where basically we get somebody else will do a song for we they call this one Independence. And this one, guess what? This show tomorrow it really get for be unique. You know why? Because we get voices them from even the provinces. And some people I like tell you something, not force me for play music. Maybe you know what I mean.
Chinese products.
No wait, not force me for play your music. What do I mean basically? If your music fine, bruh, it fine.
They call DJ for play music, of course.
Not DJ they go find music.
Alright, Samuel, Fatmata, Alusain.
Not DJ they find music.
Everything I say yes, everybody like the song. Anyway, they count the song tomorrow and they count different taste of songs them for tomorrow. When I even doubt say we had when I get everything inside we had. When it come for pass on the message, we did another side. It come to the musical side again. We still another side. Any side way link we. That are the problem we had now universal.
Okay, so we got artists them from Cambia. You know, we not go fend the artists them. The artists them actually offend we at some point, and then they say, "This is my song. This is my song." Interestingly, the artists they actually they get showed tomorrow, so they all know go there. But you get one where you get for joining inside the program tomorrow by the name of Must Be, yes, get for joining inside of getting your own songs then. So and then do this song, yeah. So let's get a taste of this song, yeah. So and we should we all happy Independence Day in few hours to come.
This is not the Cambia Artist Development Union. They join the nation for celebrate Mama Saloon in 62 years anniversary. So everybody, come celebrate with us. Happy birthday, Saloon.
I don't pledge me love and loyalty to you, Mama Saloon. We don't vow for serve faithfully, yeah, at all time, yeah. Happy anniversary, Mama, yeah. Anniversary, Mama Saloon. Happy anniversary, Mama, yeah. Anniversary, 62 years anniversary, Mama, yeah. Anniversary, Mama Saloon. Happy anniversary, Mama, yeah. Anniversary, Mama Saloon.
Congratulations, land of the free. If you agree, come and jubilate with me, yeah. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, we will always talk about Sierra Leone. I'm bang on Charama, although me in the up the only lady Porto, then the only lady Pale, me follow yet and they go anniversary bang. The any ala Jarama, Fiugol, and they whatever my no be Ali, and they.
Salon yama yina. Écoutez merci bema mi foma matemina. Election etayo yandi banigu yombo. Bani beyo be da sisa mi hubongo solo. Yama do me fogi ato toko na ya. Kawu anniversary on ya ya koyina.
Pina masuru barmangonye nambira. Green, white and blue, bori fangi nambira. Langi nu boya sa al rafigi borima. Talon na fama ngonye na yondamuna.
Kati manta fangi kamanko kati man kapusuresa.
Alright, now keep the peace. This now all the way from Cambia. All the way from Cambia. The Cambia Artist Union, you know, that feature a lot of artists them inside this song here. So, but interestingly, if you just give me, you just try to tell me about what you pick up from the song again.
You know, just like waiting, you say when music nice, you no need for adverts and the music now in the cell itself. You know, now two things in music: you get a beat, your own value, and then you get a vocal.
It's timing.
In timing. When artists they sing,
and the voice.
I'm telling you, the melody side of the voice. When music get that quality, get a voice, and then it get timing for catch up with the beat. The music don't come out. You know, but if they find out, say, when music and the beats they play, the artist sometimes the lyrics then can be good, the verse then can be good, but if you not get timing, you don't spoil everything. You know, and this particular song, we not play them all into just the starting as it begin. I tell you, say the song.
So tomorrow we even get a guitar version of it.
Well, you see,
and normally we personally pattern for the guitar version. That one way they give you the live taste. You know, you feel the sweetness inside you marrow.
He also marrow.
Inside you bone, you feel like inside it. Now that system where you can just go easy. Hey, like me granny then telling it now. Then if you eat self now, so you go the locks with the charm. You know, especially that first one we play, the Cabas brother the you. The one that left now we and
you know me. Why you ask for CEO Jishnu? You get everything I want. Piano, the drum, the bass.
You know, I don't let conflict of interest. You know, I want for other people and say benefits. Why is me going to do the lyrics? Scatter the pala.
God.
Where the TV? Hey, boss and book. So you need to forget other things. But basically, you know, this now the two young artists them way we don't actually settle for tomorrow. The two young artists that we don't set up for tomorrow, we actually we could get for see waiting exactly they happen. So what do you think? What do you think about the situation right now? What do you think about waiting they happen? So basically, let's just taste we just decide for taste you now on this particular thing for tomorrow. Let's just get back again. The legend them we get forget inside the program tomorrow. Now legend them like King Masco, Vic Fauna, Colin Pratt. You get John Blah, you get how you call this other one, Ophis Thompson. These are the legends tomorrow where you get for be part of the show. For let we hagbala, let we do things that we actually go able for come. But this
is now by the legend.
Yeah, so let me just go quickly. We see one message when it circulates. With regards with false legend winner, the former IG of police. So let me just get this message quickly from ma'am, and then when we come back just now for we can discuss the issue around them. And remember say this self gets a song where he perform.
People.
Where the people. So a nice follow we discuss your issue as well. So today not just waiting for the entertainment
big time.
Now they do it.
Big
So
time.
follow listen to this other one where give.
2, 1, 2.
Good evening. It's getting almost to 12. Good evening to everybody in this Furumbu district. Mina Ambrose Michael Sovola, Mina former Inspector General of Police. At the appeal na this group, people they take me picture, me police picture, they put on at this group. And they try for ridicule me. They say this make people, they arrest people. Okay. Do ya my family in Abu District from when me retire or from where I did job till I retire, till I don't go there, I did between Bo and my village and Freetown. And if you say somebody go tell me say na so me don't do it today. People don't hurt me plenty. I have never replied, I have never responded. Now my first time this for respond now a social media with a video message. I beg, let we not talk, let we tell with people them where then they do them here, make them stop. Enough fit if we believe say within our one district with a fat we self. You may be stronger than I may be stronger than you. What are we making? Fight to destroy? Who say for help people them? Then help no day. Do ya at the appeal? Because the next time I go seek redress. I can talk to Masakoe, Dr. Masakoe, the IMC man. I can talk to a lot of people then. I know one open fight with person. Now me district. May they say now if na fight, may they say that man they go fight na Makeni or fight na Poloko. But if you are that, call for because it's the same Sierra Leone. But if this thing not
alright, so we basically not come for tea. We just no and do serious thing today. We very unserious today. But I don't know if it's for say the last word we talk about. First of all, it cry state and the provoke and people, but still they able to avoid people. People.
any sentence you want to.
And Sovola every day in the disgrace and embarrassing himself. It just talk say if I let them say he go fetch na Makeni
or
Potsloko, not to like inside in your own district.
Yeah.
He just show himself every other day.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure say again interest or waiting. We have to enjoy it in my system.
Well, just like what you talk. Sovola na people where they expose themselves every day. But this not to strengthen to Salon people again. You understand? They know them for their and divide message there. Not to anyone from young boss to E and other people them. So now we move to another thing. Today we'll just give you tips of issues them. Because all we see now is about show, performance, relics, a cappella, caterpillar, you name them. As I tell you, tomorrow now one pot inside we had. Now one pot. Okay, the mic tomorrow, the mic for scatter, man. Because you're not far from you.
Okay, you don't begin scatter the television.
Baby, don't tell ya when they pray to God for make you come now my way. You don't tell they see they hear the people then they tell me. But I no believe past way.
Okay, Baby, I'll be honest with you. Last one they never last sponsor. Last one they never last sponsor. No.
You never put money?
No. Okay, now I like you call me say for that player, any player. Sometimes you get me play while fall for that song, but when me I not fall. Ah no.
You not fall by stand.
No. Alright, on a more serious note, and we don't get this one, so let me go quickly to another issue. Today we'll talk about the entertaining. The reason why I call Sovola because he's an entertainer. You know, if you don't entertain we at once, you don't do song and all.
Well, if Sovola don't entertain we, your uncle as well get songs the way himself now. You don't entertain people.
Yeah, but not get issue for today. So in
the entertainment field,
yeah,
who said in the dance, I think.
No, but I think so the latest dance by Michael Jackson Kande Yunkela. No, honestly, no pull up anything. This is to provoke everything. Kande Yunkela, I swear they dance.
It dance pass your uncle.
Not to pass me uncle, forget about me uncle. It dance maybe naturally.
No, it dance. Why make I say pass your uncle? Because your uncle all this while they give you bogey style.
Okay, so since you talk about me uncle, like giving us something. I been look for that thing about a pass briefly in my eye. I see one video in the parliament who say a mistake it one for us. It left small for them in the parliament. And I also we see them one day, I tell them about one story. Say in this large election one year, they tell me Umaru Fofana contest with Philip Neville. Philip Neville attend Umaru Fofana in declaration, in whatever, in campaign day. And then this chair outside Philip Neville sit down. Now they it broke. It broke now the chair broke and then it for them. I tell them I said 2018. And after that day Philip Neville lost the election to Umaru Fofana. 2018, Samoa Kamara and the others, the only mic we get problem na Samoa Kamara in mic in 2018. And what happened? Samoa Kamara end up for lost the election. Okay, so now things that don't make it happen around Marabio. The convention, not a convention, the marriage ceremony, you say then go declare, then go make the alliance. But as the vice president, the deputy caretaker, they announce what happened, lights go.
Of course.
Several times, lights don't go and caretaker. Alright, so we go back inside the parliament in nearly for them. We gonna bow the picking embarrass them. We go where no ever happened before. We gonna corner the picking embarrass them. So something they around where the caretaker be careful of. And interestingly, the caretaker no say the handwriting then at the wall say it lose the election. So now about hook or crook are for win this election.
By thunder by fire.
Yes, and why? Because of the kind of things that when they don't commit. They no say if they lose the election, the next government will take them up. So they no want anyway for lose the election. It's about we for win this election by hook or crook, we done. We continue back, we get another person inside we camp. We enjoy ourselves and they reflex. Nobody, see that we or nothing else.
Well, that's not the mission, that's not the mission where even then go try for bring reinforcement way na Kande Yunkela. But I think with waiting Sierra Leoneans them say, then the face, that one they all get for be fake. One day they tell me this word now this same studio say, yeah, you go rig election, but it depends to how the people then vote. I still underline that statement there. Because at a time when we said we don't discourage because of what they do, but I think that particular word they will be.
Yeah, because they vote massively.
I remember that word they get some courage. So in as much as here to Kabio and in Cabal, they try for rig the election. It depends to waiting Sierra Leoneans them they say na it will be the answer towards the voting. If they vote how they're supposed to vote, them vote for changes. No way we can take a they block that changes the.
But if they allow them for go neck, then of course
no. Then 3 foot. Now then you upper cost they can.
Alright, so let me go quick. Please don't forget for like and share the program, and as well don't forget for hit the subscribe button if you don't do so. Let's go quickly on 98.1 and listen to the police. We tell we say they no get case. Where they investigate about famous, the musician. We all been see outside a team up now host then go for go thief and then a team up people them there around the way take plastic the light and one of the guy way they allegedly go thief. Then beat her mercilessly, time na pole, do all kind of things to at the end of the day the guy give him up. And then we don't go and they don't go for go bear. So first of all, it go nice for let we watch the side they actually go for go bear. So if that be the case, I go quickly inside. Let's see if I can get this thing quickly. Oh my God, what is this? Yes. So let me watch this video quickly. Let me see how Ibn Talik with the how you call them, the guys them.
The youth man them.
Yeah.
We famous past information say made them beat them young compy youth man them brother them everything till the man able give up.
So let's watch as they go for go lay this young man to rest.
Small. Yeah. So, my body, you go learn to rest. Small. Machine they get power. Now, case not rotting. If that be the case, if the mobile foot, if na because they don't hold on, if they don't say na activity, if I don't go the.
But the paper if I don't, the paper for police. Wait till I get another person help you. Wait till I give me that.
Yeah, the one who wall move. Now the body dish. So them are mud. Killers. They na musician.
Turn the banner, please. Turn around. Thank you. Now we go back for now. It's okay.
Hey, we dey call him famous time killer. Famous killer. We dey talk am. Famous time killer for boy him. He ain't talk say. Time killer. Such a god. Wale go. Get started rotting. Who's Kabul? Forget about Ande. No.
Well, of course, family members, them you don't see the video. Usai, then young Maya be they go put their young brother to rest. Well, we all been see how this thing starts as they be alleged say this man go for go thief. Now famous in girlfriend host and famous now they be sleep that particular day. In get for pass command to Ion talks them for make them beat this man till this man be end up for for go next wall. Well, I like one word where some of the youths them they chant when they go for go put them brother to rest is case not a rotting. But we don't get final word today from the police. Say them as police they not get no case where they for investigate from famous. And now we don't tell you say as long as anybody will link up with this particular government, as firstly we don't tell you say anybody will link up with this government in a true meaning anything we do at the state na above case na in the manifesto to famous in issue. Well, we keep them videos there now we archive for tomorrow by.
An alleged incident will be happen we being get for do with an entertainer when a musician famous alleged killing of somebody self being come out and many questions don't they come out from the members of the public. I don't know if the police are aware of that incident. If yes, investigation they go on.
Yes, well, aware of one way with them they say, well, like I use the word allege. We not get a case where we investigate against famous for say famous do something. Like we talk about kill somebody. Maybe
say allege.
Yeah. Maybe the talks around them that are possibly close to him, or maybe not possibly sabi, or maybe some people they say against instructions as the case may be. But when they do investigations, they do investigation with open hands. The moment you begin to get one focus, they say this is the focus and this is the target. Sometimes you miss everything. But honestly, the law say every man is responsible for the natural and probable consequences of his own act. You do something, now you're responsible, and now you will get to face the consequence of it. And so, if you are the participant criminals and the actual perpetrator of the crime, now you don't go look at. So I don't want for basically say we get famous for investigation for say he do something, and if you do the allegations initially when they come, people in the office say he get hands in them. And I will conclude the investigations now. But the police will look into that one day and see all the circumstances around that alleged and killing of that young man.
Now the process on they investigate not to as an individual with fingers they point at.
Well, you investigate the circumstances, and then you now begin to connect individuals.
Another one again, it gets for do with a female entertainer where Zainab Sharif, this BNTM where woman go out say a bedena detention because of a video where go viral. Also, I talk about things them where not they happen right according to Ramna the country.
Yes, that is also true. And be cyber-related offense with the investigator for. You know, the law allow we under even the constitution that if you investigate somebody, it's a matter of choice for detention or no detention. Section 17, subsection 3A and B of the Constitution make them very clear. 17.3A that you can detain somebody for this number of period. 17.3B you can detain somebody for this number of period, depending on the gravity or the nature of the offense they commit. And so at that time we be with we, for the fact that they don't say with the police, your movement don't be restricted. Understand? That time is also considered to be like a kind of detention. Understand? But that matter is under investigation. You get for the cyber-related, and at the end of the day, if we get the required fact we will look for, we will physically use as evidence in court, and then there is a need for take and go in court, we go do them.
Okay.
Again, if it come out differently, then we will also do based on what we get, but we work on our day.
All right, family members, them you don't hear it as I be tell you say a word don't come on at the police department where then tell we say they don't get no case for investigate from famous or but famous then no get nothing for investigate. You know, but we see plenty of people them now. You hear talk, he say the law tell you clearly say where they investigate person. Now they own discretion and they use either the person for them also investigate them or if for they now the custody for investigator. But we bother make a feel like inside.
You know, inside not there. I think it's very clear. We don't all this talk done. We don't say nothing again for come in this talk. So of course we not expect anything like this. This case now like the issue of Prince Adin. Prince Adin Don Paul. Autopsy result don't come and say bullets did the end. All of the soldier team and other people and we be the work with Prince Adin don't tell we directly say then team up and they watch where Prince Adin give instruction, then give testimony. We get all of them videos in there. Yeah. You know, by the end of the day, police pool reports say this not the issue with the policeman and the bullets, this and all. At one point after they send them for advice, the advice we can now say no. Case not for answer. CID discharge the case and until now not say anything. When Prince Adin come out, he can't put more as they pull and so now CID, he can't put more by the APC. So of course now the same thing with this, you know, as long as you link to the power that made, the power at the above power, you don't get anything for fear, anything you do now for nothing, you know, now above case. Now that didn't call real above case, you know, because any SLPP. You know, that is why you see this guy don't go declare quick for the SLPP because every now only 2 Sierra Leonean, all the other na SLPP na 2 Sierra Leonean, and other na 2 Sierra Leonean don't get any case for answer. So it's simple. It's just too simple. So what else do you expect?
Nothing. Well, Fambulem Nadato, we just bring you an for make una reflect on our memories them back.
You know, like, but you say somebody talked something very important. You know, not that the people are not aware of what happened. They even did it, even from the day same they tell you say, now famous. And famous been did it. Famous even say, okay, when I look call police. No, they're not taking so when I look call police. Because it not say when they call police.
It don't safe. Because
at
that time when they say call police, it don't become so panic.
Yes.
So make them rush pan.
Now we don't call police. The minute when he call police, when police come, then he make a call to side supposed to make a call.
Of course.
That's it.
Una no go town, una bobo, una left farm.
Una just forget no. When person go thief, na thief he go thief. Una just waiting when I investigate. So the question now, who that they don't arrest for investigate? The answer will be nobody. Because if famous when the person way the point finger, not only the main man will do the act, but na in winning store. So na an accomplice, you know, he collaborate, he join on with other people for make sure say they kill this guy. So by law, don't make them very much inculpable. But in the case of this one, it not be culpable. You know, from the time when this thing happen, we see social media platform there, especially the SLPP bloggers, they don't talk say, let them know then just one for distract famous go ahead with your good work. The minute when you begin see that thing they happen, you say, oh, game closed. Because the government where we get, now social media, especially them bloggers them, now then they control how they for take action. When you see they don't tell you, say, hey, the for arrest that person there, believe me, Wakarinu, Allah Akbar, anyhow you look at
then the older
person there. Anyhow it happen in the older person. But if you see them come back and say, oh, now distraction, game done. They don't play one, they don't tell you, say, Famous now one of the most outstanding musician because they sing for them. And one of the most outstanding musician, this may not their problem. When I give a chance, then just one distract them. The minute when I begin to sit down, they say, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. Oh Allah! I say, Jesus, where are you?
One thing for sure, me brother, the world where they live today, judgment in a short trusses, right? That's a long trust again, no? You dey reap what you sow inside this wall. Not so we don't go next wall. Now the judgments in there. So most of them here where they happen, they're all Mr. A where they call against where they don't do other family something. You they call for make that case they go free because you say power dinner you earn at the moment, brother. They go see how they are and then they reap it in and so. Now the thing just don't talk additional. You feel to make SLPP, the tower. Not for lose this particular election. Now because of some of them things are where they don't do.
Because you don't hear the people them don't talk say anyhow it be case not the rotty.
Yes, not the rotty.
So you remember say today power okay now two things now. So, that is either they go through the legal way or they implement what in Fatima been saying they implement.
But of course.
Because if then DRC Famous when the SLPP lost power, then DRC Famous, then they implement what in Fatima been saying.
Oh, mob justice. Mob justice.
So now two things. Is either they go the legal way for make sure if Famous hide them fend and they prosecute them, or that they let it just hide because if then DRC am another area they Belai Wal Kaim and they follow this boy. And we know who and the boy they follow him. Because now waiting in my mind instructs.
Now they don't put the law. The law, you know, they make who they talk now. Some laws them day way SLPP don't put. Now then same laws them they get for hunt them back. You know, now make where they put law or some words themselves where they talk, you get for very be careful. You get for very be careful. But it's painful for some family then today where they face them kind of problems they're not able to get no justice. It is just painful. You know, if even for do hypocrites or fake investigation, I think with all waiting, we don't because the evidence is there, everything is there, nothing no hide. But now the police they can't tell you say they not get no case for investigate but Famous. So now, just like what Fatima Bio say, we get people in the country where they above the law. And the word where they use them talk are like case not the roti. Panamba Road case in get for roti. Mile 91 case in get for roti. Makeni in get for roti. Tombo in get for roti. Losar in get for roti as well. So now they go no more.
Okay, so as we go now, so we the left for now. Today we very sorry, they take call. We keep everything for tomorrow. For let we actually get the taste of what we want. So we keep the calls then for tomorrow. For let we go forget this kind of enjoyment. We just come for publicize the program. Say tomorrow, 8 p.m. salon time, we will actually get, the legend them. We will come see Tweet and the MCs them. The one we get for steer the ship, like our footprints and Sister Admin. And of course, you get forget person there like Colin Pratt, you get forget Vic Fauna, you get forget Otis Thompson, you get forget John Blair, and you get forget somebody who represent, Patricia. And of course, you get forget Kraft, waiting Kraft. Okay. Nigga Craft, the Mr. Genesis, you get forget, most be where they get for joining inside the show. So we want for big now with the left on an ISO until we meet again inside another beautiful edition tomorrow morning inside the Korea's program. One for wishing all happy independence anniversary.
Alright, family, and so they take with time for left for now until we meet again tomorrow inside the Ladida where I don't tell us everybody pack in Palo well because tomorrow is a dance day. Mina by Bureka Blind from the north. Tata, we love Una as one big family house. We are there.
For let we live and enjoy we life. then we go live good tomorrow where we die on. But now you see things them don't they change. Power struggle overcome we all. Now let we dream not for make better salon. So let we try. One more left that we had. Now we for try for make me go before. Salon no left that we had. Now we for try for make me go before. You want no left that we had. Now we for try for make me go before. God they help, but they help himself. Let we drain on from that we go before. Now good luck, nobody no get for God for help again. If we no help we save. People them, nobody no get for God for make salon. If we no make for we save. So let we get away tribalism now. Forget about nepotism now. So let we drain we hands for make.
This is not the Gambia Artists Development Union. They joined the nation for celebrate Mama Saloon in 62 years anniversary. So everybody, come celebrate with us.
Happy birthday, Saloon. I don't pledge me love and loyalty to you, Mama Saloon. We don't vow for serve faithfully, yeah, at all time, yeah. Happy anniversary, Mama, yeah. Anniversary, Mama Saloon. Happy anniversary, Mama, yeah. Anniversary, 62 years anniversary, Mama, yeah. Anniversary, Mama Saloon. Happy anniversary, Mama, yeah. Anniversary, Mama Saloon.
Congratulations, land of the free. If you agree, come and jubilate with me, yeah. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, we will always talk about Sierra Leone.
I'm bang on Charama, although me in the up the only lady Porto, then the only lady Pale, me fala yetadi, and they go anniversary bang. The any ala Jarama, feel goal, and they whatever my no be Ali, and they.
Salon yama yina. Écoutez merci bema mi foma matemina. Election atayo yandi banegu yombo. Bani beyo be daga sise mi hubongo soro. Yama do me fogi ato toko na ya. Kawu anniversary on ya ya koyina.
Pina masuru barmangonye nambira. Green, white and blue, bori fangi nambira. Langi no boya sa alra figi borima. Talon na fama ngonye na yondamuna.
Kati manta fangi kama kokati wan kapusuresa. Some boys out of